You don't see a yacht first. You see a face, a bow with a single impossible gesture, a horseshoe-shaped void cut into the front like a signature. If this is the kind of design language you want, where yachts borrow identity from icons, subscribe now. Velvet Empire is where form becomes power. This concept isn't about adding a logo, it's about translating a philosophy. Bugatti doesn't rely on decoration, it relies on proportion, tension, and restraint. So the bow becomes the statement, a central negative space, deep, black, structural, carved into the face of the ship. Not an opening to look through, not a window, a void. Because the most expensive objects don't fill every surface. They leave space where cheaper designs add noise. From this angle, the yacht doesn't arrive loudly. It arrives with control. The horseshoe remains readable, but the hull planes now stretch away, showing depth, width, and discipline. A subtle spine runs back through the superstructure, like a backbone you feel more than you see. The bridge stays hidden under an overhang, no human scale offered, no life displayed. Privacy here is not a feature, it's the default setting. Subscribe if you're drawn to yachts that reveal nothing and still dominate. Color is kept quiet on purpose, a deep French racing blue, dark enough to feel serious, rich enough to feel rare. Silver only as a hairline, black only as depth. Because the point isn't to shine, the point is to hold attention without asking for it. And notice what happens psychologically. Your mind tries to categorize it. Car, ship, object. The bow interrupts your certainty, and that interruption becomes retention. That's the logic behind icons. They don't need to explain themselves. They only need to be recognized. In the next chapter, we'll step inside this philosophy, how the interior architecture stays calm and private, while the exterior carries a brand-level identity without becoming loud. Subscribe and follow the design deeper. This is Velvet Empire.